All right, I'm a brand new man with a brand new piece of bone and 2 screws. Left shoulder torn labrum, got that fixed. I'll just say this. If you've ever been in the infantry, you know how hard that shit is on your body. Well, I'm still paying the price for it. Uncle Sam paid for my first 2 surgeries, and now the VA is doing the 3rd one. So I'm out here right now, 2 days post-op. Just want to talk about defense when you're handicapped. All right, I'm gonna be slung up here for a few days. I can still kick some ass one-handed, I assure you, but for a couple days here, I'm very guarded, feeling a lot of pain. I got a scar that's probably about this big. All right, probably 6 inches long. So when thinking about going out, I still have to protect my family. You know, we just took a trip to the doctor, and I got my whole family. I am still responsible for their safety, even though I am handicapped. So right now I have to switch up from a 357 Magnum as my daily carry to a 38 Special snub nose. All right, for a few reasons. Number one, you know, when I am kind of handicapped and laid up after surgery, I'm wearing shorts and sweatpants. Okay, not wearing a belt just yet. Although I could. I've been choosing to wear loose fitting clothing, and a 357 Magnum, a K-frame or an L-frame in the holsters that I've got simply aren't going to be very comfortable to me. So having a holster with a clip is going to be the best thing for someone who chooses to wear loose fitting clothing after an operation. All right, so a lot of the training we're going to be doing next few videos is going to be one-handed shooting, one-handed reloading, and that's fine. So what particular gun is this? It's Smith & Wesson, excuse me, Smith & Wesson model 360 PD. Excuse me, 360, yeah, 360 PD. 5 shots, fixed sights. It's got a combat grip. I've said it before, I think this is the best modern snub-nose revolver, 2-piece barrel, hammer. Some guys like hammerless. I like to have that option with the hammer. So we'll run some drills with this snub-nose. And this typically is not a primary weapon system for me, but being as it is with the way I am, the situation that I am in now, for the next few days, as I've got limited mobility, one-handed shooting with a 38 Special is going to be a little bit easier than one-handed shooting with a 357 Magnum, although I could do it. Really, the only reason I'm not carrying a K-frame is because of the holster. I don't have a holster with a clip that goes inside the waistband. I do have one. It's somewhere. It's lost right now, I should say. It's not anywhere that I can find it. All right, so talk about reloads in your pocket or inside of your sling. It's very easy to put that speed strip. Just tuck it right inside of here. Keep a speed loader, 5-shot in your pocket. All right, let's do some drills. We'll start at the 3-yard line. Okay, very close up. I'll tell you what, I fashioned myself as a pretty good fighter, and I've had to switch to a southpaw stance with my boxing over the past few weeks as I was leading up to this surgery. But right now, I'll tell you what, if somebody were to hit me right here, there's no telling what kind of pain that would feel like. Because as it is right now, this pain is pretty intense. So you got to be ready to defend yourself and your family, even if you're handicapped. All right, it may not be you had an operation. It could be that you have, like my father's a Vietnam vet. He's been shot. He's a Huey pilot in Vietnam, and he took an AK round through the hand and through the bicep. And my father can't even lift his hands above his head. So as a concealed carry instructor, I usually go over that part in class, that some people have more of an ability to draw a weapon in defense than others, handicapped people, elderly people, and females. So whatever your stature or your circumstance, you need to be prepared for it. All right, so let's do a few drills here. I'm going to try and get it on camera. That way I can say I accomplished something today. Just been laying around a lot. All right, so if I get accosted from here, all right, stop. All right, failure to stop drill. 2 to the chest, 1 to the head. This is a 38 Special Plus P 125 grain Remington green and white box. Very, very loud, very, very powerful 38 Special round. Okay, so I've fired 3 rounds there. We'll do 2 more, a hammer pair, and then we'll go ahead and execute a speed reload. Stand by. Stop. All right, FBI technique. Okay. Very carefully try and reload this thing. It would probably take a while. All right, speed strip. Trying to keep head up, eyes up. All right. Okay. All right, let's back up. Okay, headshots are a little bit high. Let's do a speed reload drill again. This is going to be a technique that I'm going to have to practice, guys. One-handed, trying to stick it in your belt usually is what you want to do. With a snub nose, that's always a little bit harder. Here we go. Stop. Transfer that gun. Okay, now we're up. Yeah, that's a heavy duty round there. Rounds are going high. Yeah, this is this is way more difficult than I had imagined, and I've been in this position before. I've had surgery before. It's just been a while since I've had this kind of immobility. I'm running out of time here. Let me pause it.